Breaking news, guys. Nnamdi Kanu's son makes wish on Christmas tree, says he wants his father back from Abuja. Oh, this is really heartbreaking news. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Supreme Court on Friday, December 15th, delivered its judgment on the appeal seeking to compel the federal government to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. The hopes of Nnamdi Kanu's family and friends, among other concerned Nigerians who wanted to see the IPOB leader regain his freedom, were dashed as the court ruled against him. On the part of his family, Nnamdi Kanu's wife, Lolo Uchechi, revealed that their son had written an emotional Christmas wish and put it on the Christmas tree at his school. Nnamdi Kanu's son's Christmas wish, according to his mother, is for his father to come back from Abuja. This emotional wish from the little boy triggered massive reactions online as many Nigerians share mixed views. So he wants his father with mouth diarrhea back home. He should have known that it pays to be conscious and never to jump bail. That is harsh anyway. This is just a little boy that has been missing the father. You understand? Even if make we dey take am easy. If the child is missing the father, you know what it is. The father has been away from the house now for about, that was 2021, 21, 22, 23. We are going into, by the grace of God, to 24. So we should be talking about 4 years now. So it's not out of place if the child, is actually wishing, the father to return back home. So that means he's really missing the father. Honestly speaking, as he touched me. It's really touching that the child even wrote the letter and hung it in the Christmas tree in his school. It's even in the school. He wants the fathers back from Abuja. He's missing the father. That is just it. Okay. Somebody says, our hope is on our hands. If we the Biafrans will come together and seek the God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, the God of Israel, and God that rested on the seventh day, Genesis chapter 2 verses 1, and gave us command to rest on the seventh day, God will free us as he freed the Israelites in the hands of the Egyptians. May God grant your prayers. Someone's just dropped that. My son, God is behind everything that your father is going through. I believe that our God is not sleeping. Future impossible tense. Okay, God must surely bring your father back. It is funny how we Igbos take things for granted. Imagine someone's father, husband and brother took it up upon himself to fight for the freedom of his people, kicking away the emotions of being a father and a husband, but unfortunately ended in the custody of the DSS, and as being going to court to through and through without being granted bail, and all of a sudden has been forgotten by those Igbo he has been fighting for, and they don't even care about him anymore. We are wicked. Okay, may God have mercy on us. Even when he was going to court and sit at home was ordered to take place, all we could do is to kick against it, going to our various places, forgetting that it was for the cause, our freedom, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu entered up in DSS custody. If it were to be a Yoruba man or an Hausa man that has been arrested, there would have been a massive protest in Abuja. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians who have, reacted to this news. on Friday, December 15th. The Supreme Court of Nigeria reversed the decision of the Court of Appeal discharging and acquittal of leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, on the case of treason against him. Niger News reports that the Appeals Court held that although he was illegally brought back to Nigeria from Kenya when he jumped bail, according to the Nigerian government, that he jumped bail, that development could not have divested the trial court of the jurisdiction to continue his trial. So the court, in a unanimous decision by a 5-member panel of justice, acknowledged that the federal government actually acted irresponsibly when it forcefully brought Kanu back to the country from Kenya against all known laws. It, however, held that it was not enough to divest the trial court of its jurisdiction to continue with the case. So, according to the Supreme Court, there is no legislation in the country that strips the trial court of the jurisdiction to go ahead with Kanu's case despite the illegal action that the federal government took against him. In the judgment that was prepared by Justice Garaba Mohammed, but read by Justice Emmanuel Agim, the Appeals Court held that the remedy open for Nnamdi Kanu was for him to institute a civil action against the government. The court, however, stated that the federal government must be conscious of his image both locally and internationally, even as it kicked the trial court for revoking Kanu's bail after he escaped to save his life following the invasion of his home by security agents. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Let it go viral. Thank you.